Hi parents, just wanted to send you a quick video about homework that came home today. So as you can see right here, this is our homework log. It will be sent home every week and will be expected back at the end of every week, which is usually Friday, but sometimes we'll have a shorter week, so it might be due back on a Thursday or a Wednesday. As you can see, we didn't have school Monday, so there's no Monday column. So you'll just continue to fill this out for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now I know for our reading minutes, you'll log the title of the book and the minutes that were read, and there's nothing for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So on here I've explained that all you need to do for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is include that on the following week's Monday minutes. For incomplete work, you will see that it says, do I have work to finish at home? If students have work to finish at home, they will circle yes or no if they do not. And that work to finish at home will look something like this, where they have a red dot up in the corner. You may see one thing come home, you may see several things come home, so keep your eye out for that. Then it asks, did I finish to bring back to school? Yes or no. If they didn't finish to bring back to school on Tuesday, then they just continue on Wednesday. But everything needs to be finished and brought back on Friday. The next thing we have is sight words, and there will actually be two pieces to this, but for now I only have one. Stay tuned for the other part. For our sight word spelling, you will see on our classroom news, I've included sight words. These are the words that students need to know how to read and spell for our dictation test on Friday. So really help them memorize these, practice with them. The sight word booklets that I'll be sending home, those will come home in a couple of weeks, and I'll send out another video about that. Then we have a comments section, so if you have any comments you want to leave for any of the days, go ahead and do that. And then these last two boxes are for you to fill out. So the first one says check blooms. This is to see, did you check blooms, checking in on your child's behavior and making sure that you're knowing what's going on in the classroom every day, because I'll also be sending a lot of communication through there. And then the last part is just your signature, each day signing that they did their homework. The last piece that was included is our classroom news. So as you can see, we have some upcoming events, our learning, things that we're learning this week, and some reminders for either this week or next week. Then over on this side, as I told you before, we have our sight words that they'll be tested on Friday for their dictation test, and also their phonics focus, which will also come in on their dictation test on Friday. I just wanted to give you a little focus on this piece right here. So these are things that you can do at home. You can help your child focus on a CVC pattern with short O, short U, and short E. So a CVC syllable is a word like job, so short O as in job. The J is a consonant, the O is a vowel, and the B is a consonant. Sometimes we'll be putting those together. So sometimes we'll have two syllables that we put together as one word. For example, the word kitten. I know that that word won't be one of theirs that they're focusing on because it has a short I, but K-I-T is part of the CVC, and then T-E-N is part of the CVC, and we put those together as one word. So they may see some longer words as well, but they'll still be part of that CVC pattern. We have short O, short U as in hug, and short E as in net this week, and those will be the three vowels that they'll need to focus on. I may be changing our format of our classroom news just a bit to a monthly instead of a weekly, but before I do that, I'd like to get some feedback on what parents would like to see on the newsletter, so I'll be sending out a quick survey about that sometime within the next week probably. Until then, just get practicing the sight words and the phonics focus, and keep your eyes out for these things going on. All right, thanks for watching. Next up is our dictation test video.